Honestly, the smile I owe it to my brother because I literally had the worst overbite with the most crooked teeth. And he convinced my parents to let me get braces, and it was a godsend. Hi, I'm Geetika baby. I'm 18 years old. I was born in 2001. I was born in Cincinnati, Ohio, in the States, but I moved here in 2004 and I've been in Brampton ever since. Growing up, I didn't really think much of it. I was just like, okay, I'm in this place. I've been here forever. When you travel, go outside the GTA, go to like other parts of Canada, you kind of realize how diverse Brampton is. It's pretty great. Yeah, I was never bullied. Yeah, people said things and like people talk, but like it was never something that it really got to me. I was like, whatever. There was other kids getting bullied for how much they weigh or how they were younger because all the older kids would always pick on the younger kids. But I feel like I was just there. I talked to people. I always knew everything that was happening, but I never really wanted to be part of the drama. And if I was, I would just be there. I would be like, okay, this isn't right. A lot of people think I might be immature or I'm not responsible just because I'm 18. I feel like I matured a lot faster than a lot of people in my year. I was an immature kid, and then I literally just, it was like snap the fingers, and I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm done with that. I also, because I'm short, people are like, oh yeah, you're short, you're young, you don't know anything, but that's not the case. I've grown up with older siblings, like around so many mature people, so. I'm in second year of university. I go to Shula School of Business. I volunteered a lot in Brampton. I really like the sense of community here, that people are always there to help each other. That's something that I've noticed. All throughout high school, I volunteered at certain events for like Sick Heritage Month, for example. And it was really cool just learning more about our culture, but also seeing that so many people would come and want to learn. When I think of community, I think of people coming together, whether it be to do something or advocate for something or just put on an event, because so much goes into it. Going back to Sick Heritage Month, for example, you saw the sense of community there, and there was like thousands of people at opening night and closing night, and then even throughout the entire month people would come along and you would talk to people and it'd be okay. Like you meet a random person, for example, and you just have a normal conversation. I feel like that's community, where you're comfortable talking to people, meeting new people, and just have a good time and come together. Brampton Boy to me means taking action in your community, being a part of your community, whether it be just volunteering at events, volunteering at like soup kitchens, or working to do better and make Brampton better. I want to be the type of person that is approachable. I want to be someone that's kind and caring, and I feel like I've tried to do that to the best of my abilities, and I just want to continue on working on that. And I just want to be somebody that is really good at what they do. So I think I do identify with Brampton Boy. There's this place called Segovia, which is in downtown Brampton, and it's right by the Rose Theater, and it's such a good coffee place. It's probably one of my favorites, and I'm sad because I don't get to go there as much as I want to, but it's really good. I've had a lot of memories at Eldorado Park, even like as a kid, where you just go and play in like the creek, even though the creek's kind of gross sometimes. It'd be a fun place to just go have fun, have water fights. Even like high school, we would just randomly go to Eldorado Park and just have a good time. Just growing up, there was obviously at points where I was like, okay, like I don't know if I love Brampton, especially because my brother was always moving around. He was going to these like cool places. He went to Halifax and then he went to Muskoka, and now he lives in Victoria. He's just been everywhere. So I'm like, oh, that place sounds cool. But then like the more I think about it, I don't know if I could move out of Brampton. There's just so many little things that I'm so used to. If you want samosa, like literally at 9:30 p.m., you can go and order it, right? Just like the small things about Brampton and how food's always open till like 1 a.m. and they'll still deliver to you because they're that nice is one reason why I probably wouldn't leave. So many little things that I'm so used to, like just my friends, for example. Like my friends literally live 30 seconds away from me. If I'm bored, I can walk to their house and be like, what's up? Well, I can't really hang out with my friends right now. That's pretty sad. So I've kind of just been chilling. I started a couple of courses because I was like, okay, might as well use this time to kind of help build more skills. but I also just sit there and binge Netflix or some random shows, and I start like 5 shows at a time and like don't even finish them, even though they're good. One other thing that I kind of started doing, which I really like, because I stopped like after middle school, was painting. Even though I'm not the best at it, I still love doing it because it's a lot of fun. Long term, I see myself probably working a marketing job somewhere in downtown Toronto, living there in a condo, whether it be, might be a small one at the start, hopefully get a bigger one after. Um, and I just want to work in downtown, have a stable job. After that, do my MBA, and like a few years later, and then see where life takes me.